Alright, everybody, welcome to the 6th episode of Season 3 of Ask Some the Vlogger, in which I'm gonna answer more questions. Here is why this episode of my Q&A series is recorded using my iPhone. Alright, everybody, welcome to the 6th episode of Season 3 of Ask Some the Vlogger, in which I'm gonna answer more questions. Let's just get this started. You hear that? The audio in that recording is messed up. You know, every time I try to use the voice recorder to record my voice. Which is ironic, because it's named a voice recorder for a reason. So without further ado, let's just get this started. Oh my Jesus Castro Pino asks, do you hate the Alvin Hung hate base? It's pretty obvious that I do, because most of the hate base usually makes grounded videos out of Alvin Hung, and sometimes they even go as far as to actually make Punishment Day videos out of him, which is so freaking retarded. I don't know why you would abuse Alvin Hung over a change. Like, really? Accept change. Sorry about that. Sorry if you heard that, but, you know. Let's move on. And yes, I know there's a reply right there, but it's whatever at this point. Rihanna Fan 2007 asks, 1. Do you watch Smosh? And 2. Do you like my channel? 1. Sometimes I do, when there's an advertisement for it. Like, every high school ever was in an advertisement, right? And 2, yes I do. It's pretty interesting. Zindrin the Awesome Dude 137 asks, did you know I am actually taller than my sister, who is 16 years old, and I'm taller than my mom and grandma? I didn't know that. I mean, that's actually surprising. Well, coincidental, because I'm also taller than, you know. I'm not going to tell you my height, because that's obviously personal information, but still, like, you know. Yeah. Gamble Rogers yes, Justin Bieber no asks, who is your favorite Super Mario Logan character? If I had to choose who my SML character is, or who is my favorite anyway, my favorite SML character is a tie between Bowser and Chef PP. And the reason why I say Bowser is because he is sometimes funny when he's not abusing his son most of the time. But still, like, you know, he is pretty funny every time he gets really, really mad or whatnot at somebody. And yeah. And the reason why I chose Chef PP is because, you know, he is also a good character in SML videos. Noida Ursulina Tobacco asks, 1. Do you use Miitomo? And 2. Do you play Tomodachi Collection English Patch? 1. I never heard of that, so I haven't used it. I saw something like that on a YouTube video, but I never used it for myself. And 2, no I don't, because I actually don't have the game or the system that is actually associated with that game. So yeah, that's all I have for that. And Loop Lena asks, what's your opinion on Alvin Hung? He is actually innocent and fine. I don't understand why people seem to abuse him so much. I don't know why people even, you know, make those videos in the first place. You know. Yeah. Baymax Yes Yoki No asks, do you like sunshine? I'm pretty sure everybody likes sunshine. I mean, sunshine is an important part of a plant's life, you know. In the springtime, in the summertime, like, very important there. Like, it would light up anybody's day, to be honest. Sorry for that. Yeah, I like sunshine, and so does everybody else. That's what I'm trying to say. Kubo FTW Luna Girl FTL asks, 1. What is your opinion on Stressed Eric? 2. Do you hate it when people call you by your real name? 3. What's your opinion on the Duckman fan base? 4. What's your reaction if the fan bases and hate bases collapse? 5. What's your opinion on the September 11th, 2001 attacks? And 6. Do you like the Fat Rat? 1. I never watched that show before, so I don't have an opinion on it. 2. Yes, I do. It actually invades my personal privacy and whatnot. You know, if my name gets leaked everywhere by my real name, like my full name, yeah. It just invades my privacy. That's why I chose not to say it on this channel. 3. It's freaking retarded. Really, it's freaking retarded. Because you have people that are literally disrespecting opinions on that show. And that's something to work on for some people. Like, honestly. And, you know, I would be very happy. I would celebrate with a lot of cake and a lot of food and whatnot. Well, not a lot, but still. Like, I would celebrate really hard and, you know, yeah. 5, very, very tragic. I mean, it's not something to talk about, you know. Like, it's very, very sad to talk about. It's just really, really sad for me and everybody that had to experience that. And 6, yes, I do. I actually listened to one of his songs and it was pretty good, so yeah. New York Knicks rule established 1996 asks, 1. Why do you like 64 from Mario Kart? 2. What's your favorite TV show and why? 3. What's your favorite holiday and why? And 4. Will user videos, character videos, sequel videos, hate videos, and other videos like that ever end? 1. I meant Mario Kart 64. I didn't mean 64 from Mario Kart. When I said 64, I meant Mario Kart 64. Because it's obviously, you know, very, very good. I mean, it has really good designed tracks for its time. Well, I know some of the tracks were remastered in Mario Kart 8, but, you know, still. I like the original from Mario Kart 64 better. It's like, you know, it's part of my childhood. 2. My favorite TV show is Bear in the Big Blue House, and the reason why is because it's my childhood. You know, it's my childhood, and, you know, I just like it, that's all. 3, Christmas, obviously, because you get to open presents on that day, you get to spend time with your friends and family, and all of that good stuff. And 4, probably, I mean, they'll probably end in the future or something when everybody chooses to stop making those videos again. Not sure though, but still, you know. Full House Yes, Trolls No asks, 1. Do you hate an error occurred? Please try again later. 2. Have you gotten unknown error when commenting? 3. Do you hate errors? 4, do you think that the strike system needs improvements? And 5, what grade are you in? Sorry about that, guys. I gotta wait until that's done. Hold up a sec. Probably be done in a couple seconds. Alright, anyway. And 5, what grade are you in? 1, yes I do, but it's easy to solve. Just refresh the page most of the time. 2, yes I have, and it ended up commenting like 4 to 5 times every time. Maybe like I would have to post my comment around like, I even got comment failed to post, and I don't know why. But I refreshed the page and all as well. 3, if they're real errors, like, the errors that I usually pop up every time, then yeah. But if it's just made for fun, not really. 4, yes. Definitely yes. The reason why I said yes is because, some people decide to take down any video that they want to take down. YouTube Heroes is not even going to help that, More people are going to start, freaking false flagging videos that aren't even bad. Or some videos that don't even follow their opinion. It's like everybody is forced to have the same opinion as the user. And it's retarded. Unless it's, And 5, that question does not apply to me anymore. I think I've said that like a couple times before. I graduated from high school, so that question does not apply. So yeah, that'll be it for this video. I apologize if I didn't add Microsoft Sam in this video. It's just that my voice recorder messes up every time I try to record a sound recording on my computer. Well, I don't know how it didn't mess up when I did the Sam from Commodore 64, but still, like, every time I try to, do that vocab. Other than that, that'll be it for this video. Like I said before, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you ask me more questions in the comments below. And I will see you later. I'm gonna answer my questions. Let's just get this over. You hear that? The audio in that recording is messed up. Every time I try to use the voice recorder to record my voice. Which is ironic, because it's named a voice recorder for a reason. So without further ado, let's just get this started. Omar Jesus Castro Pino asks, do you hate the Alvin Hung hate base? It's pretty obvious that I do, because most of the hate base usually makes grounded videos out of Alvin Hung, and sometimes they even go as far as to actually... Alright everybody, welcome to the 6th episode of Season 3 of Ask Sumner Vlogger, in which I'm gonna answer more questions. Here is why this episode of my Q&A series is recorded using my iPhone. Alright everybody, welcome to the 6th episode of Season 3 of Ask Sumner. And yes, I know there's a reply right there, but it's whatever at this point. Rihanna Fan 2007 asks, 1. Do you watch Smosh? And 2. Do you like my channel? 1. Sometimes I do. When there's an advertisement for it. Like, every high school ever was in an make Punishment Day videos out of them. Which is so freaking retarded. I don't know why you would abuse Alvin Hung over a change. Like, really? Accept change. Sorry about that. Sorry if you heard that, but, you know, let's move on.